Hey everyone, it's Sturman here. As you may know from an earlier video, I had this, which is a 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, and of course you might know from the other video, it's broken, so I wanted to get a new one, and I did. 15 bucks off Amazon, I picked up Riversong Sonic Screwdriver International Release. Now, I want to show you guys the box first, before I get into anything else. So, first of all, we have this nice blue box. It's a little bit different, like the same design, I think, from the original release that was in 2007, 2008, I don't know, but same shape, I think, but a little bit different packaging. As you can see, we got a nice picture of Alex Kingston here in her astronaut suit, I think, with her sonic screwdriver right here. And we have 10th Doctor's era. Nice picture of David Tennant there. It says 10th Doctor, 2005 to 2010. Riversong's future sonic screwdriver. Warning label there. We got Underground Toys. With lights, sound effects, and hidden near relay indicator panel. With red and blue settings. The original Doctor Who logo. The BBC logo up here and down here. A nice display window, which I think sets off the sonic screwdriver really nice. As you can see, it's not in there. I took it out. But back there you can kind of see some blue, which is kind of the same of right here, but it's just back in there. And on top is basically the same thing for sonic screwdriver, BBC, and original Doctor Who logo. Characteronline.co.uk. Bottom is just legal garbage, battery recycling information, blah blah blah. Same thing on the back, blah 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 blah. The era thing, I really like this, where it's like 10th Doctor, 9th Doctor, and partial amount of 8th Doctor. Battery and legal garbage, you know, blah blah blah. So let's get this out of here. And here we have the sonic screwdriver itself. This is my favorite sonic screwdriver toy yet, released by Character or Underground Toys, because it's just such a nice, like, toy, I guess. It's just, it has a good, comfortable feel when you're using it. It has a nice switch here, but it does actually create fingerprints. Well, like, I don't know what to call it. Like, freaking prints on your hand from using it after too long, or like holding it for too long. So I'm just going to show you guys the detail now. Rib dome, which is clear because it has two settings, blue and red. So it, like, if it was blue, then the red wouldn't show up very well, and if it was red, the blue wouldn't show up very well. Just like the 10th Doctor sonic screwdriver, as you can see, I'll bring it in here. It does have the 4 struts still, just, it has these little pin things, I don't know what to call them. Still got that rod in the middle, I like that. The rib section is still a little identical. Down here, they still have the crackle effect. Just on here, there's a little less crackle, and it's a darker color than the actual Sonic. It has these 3 dots here, which are most definitely not on here. But it does have the rib section, but only 2, and they're a bit stretched out looking. On the back here, we have the Neo Relay indicator panel, which can be removed, which does kind of look like the show. It does have gray button and the 6 buttons or indicator little windows, and 2 things here to hold the actual panel in, which can be done like so. So it just sticks in there and won't come out unless you actually try. And we got the clear tube here, and TARDIS, I said tartar, like tartar sauce. TARDIS return switch button, I don't know. And this is actually the activation switch for the top. We got a pinky hole here, which you just put your pinky through. It's a very comfortable fit. This is what I like about it. It's a very comfortable fit if you're like a cosplayer or something. You're not gonna get, like, you're not gonna drop it if you open your hand like that. It'll just be on the pinky hole. By the way, I don't get what this little ring here is. It's just, I guess it's there for, like, decoration or something. And as you can see, when we move down here, it's just this little ring, another smaller ring at the bottom with little indents around. That's what I like about it. black tip at the end here, which is a little identical, except there's a lot more black compared to it. And what's weird is that it has this gray tip. I don't know why they put that there, but oh well. They do what they do. So, and it's a nice 3-color base. It's gray. No, sorry, 4-color base. Gray, dark gray, gold, and black. And as you can see, they have some wear and aged look all over it. It's sort of just like a green, swampish green look all over. And yeah, so let's get on to features. So to activate the sonic screwdriver, mainly you press the TARDIS return key, and this will light up blue or red depending on which setting you had it on. And of course, it has that slow buzzing noise that's sort of gets annoying over time, but I still love it. It's my favorite sound of all the sonic screwdrivers. I mean, compared to the laser screwdriver, that one's just a wee wee or something like that. But it lights up a nice blue, and it's steady, and just it shows up very nicely anywhere. Unless in daylight, it doesn't show up very good in daylight. I already tried that. So yeah, to access the red setting, take off the Neo Relay indicator panel. I wish they had an easier way to do this. And then you press the button once quickly, and you get a different sound too with the red setting. It's sort of like a scanning sounding noise. I don't know. It just sounds a little different to me. But it also shows up very nicely, and it's just, I like it. I like the blue one better. And finally, for the Neo Relay indicator, you just hold the button for about 3 seconds, and it gives you your relay indicator, which lights up a nice green for about 10 seconds. And while it's there, you cannot activate sounds. Like watch this. So, but I like it because it's just sort of a nice little touch, and it sort of sets off the entire toy. Because like you have red, blue setting. Oh, that's all you get? No, you get a Neo Relay indicator. So yeah, I like it. And also, it's very accurate to the show in the episode. I forget the episode name right now, but you know, it's a very lovely toy, and I love it. It's my favorite. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.